Hey Techies, I'm Abbas from Codesiyard. In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to write your first Java program using Eclipse IDE. Guys, this is your Eclipse IDE workspace. If you have not installed it, then watch my previous video. I have given a card here. So now let's go back to the topic. And today we are going to create a hello world program in Java. And for this we have to create a Java project. You can create a Java project by clicking this link, or you can also click file and new and Java project. So you have to name your project. I'm naming my project as my first project. Click on finish and click here don't create. So after creating a project, you have to create a class, and let me tell you what is classes and objects in detail in our future videos. For now, class is a file where you have your Java code. So right click on your project and choose new and class. You have to name your class. So I'm naming my class as hello world. And guys, check this box because Eclipse will create you a main method while you create your class. And now I'm clicking on finish, and that's it. You have created your class. And so guys, this is your class in Java and this is your main method. So well, before that, what is a method in Java? Well, method is a block of code which runs when it is called, and it won't run automatically. You have to create an object and that object will call that method. So we'll see what is classes and object in Java OOPS concepts. So just remember this is your class, and inside this is your method. And guys, this is your main method, and we need this method to execute the program in Java. And this is the first method that runs while executing your program. Each keyword, that is your public, static, void, main, and the string, and this brackets and this args, and each of it have a separate meaning. And now let's break down what is public, static, void, main. So what is public? It is an access modifier which specifies from where and who can access this method. Making this main method as public, it makes it as globally available and it can access it from anywhere. If this main method is non-public, then Java says, hey, I can't access this method because I have some access restrictions. Just remember this, if you specify a method as public, you can access it from anywhere in Java. So now moving towards static. As I said earlier, methods need to be called for execution, but by making a method as static, actually we don't need to call the method for execution. We just run a script and the method automatically comes to execution. So that's why we need this main method as static. So what is void? So simply void means nothing. So it is used to specify that a method doesn't return anything. As a main method doesn't return anything to us, its return type should be void. Well, we'll talk about this return type in detail in our future videos. So just remember, this void means it won't return anything. So what is main? So it is nothing but it is the name of this method, like how we name a class. So what is the string of args? Basically in Java, we will create a method and we will pass values inside this method, and we are calling it as arguments. So this string of args, it stores the Java command line arguments. And you may have doubts like why do we need to pass a value to this method, and what is this arguments, and what is this brackets and everything, right? But don't worry about this now. We will see in detail in our future videos. But for now, just remember it stores a Java command line arguments. The body of the main method is between these two brackets, and the code which you are writing, everything inside these two brackets comes under the main method. Moving towards this line, actually it is a commented line, so Command line is for humans to understand what the code actually does. So Java will skip this line while you execute this program. Well, let me tell you with an example. Say I'm commenting this line and saying this is a hello world program in Java. Basically, this will be helpful for the humans to understand actually what the code does, and while executing this script, Java will just skip this line. And this is a single command line. What if you want to comment for multiple lines? Actually, I'm having multiple lines like first program and Java program. Say I want to comment this entire line, so it is easy. You have to put a slash and a star, and at the end of here you have to put a star and slash, and this is how you comment multiple lines in Java. So now let me erase this, all those stuffs. Guys, now let's write a print statement to print a hello world in Java. So the print statement in Java is System.out.print, and you have to put brackets and a semicolon, and whatever you write inside this brackets, it will be printed as output. So I'm writing as hello world. So I'm pressing Ctrl plus S to save the script, and right click here and click as run as, and click on Java application, and see, it has printed as hello world here. And we can have as many print statement as you want in Java. So I'm writing another print statement as System.out.print, as I'm printing as coders yard. So I'm saving this, and see, I have an error here because in Java you have to give a semicolon at the end of each statement, or else it will throw an error. I'm saving this. You don't want to right click every time to run the script. Just click this green button here to run the script. So that's all. And see, it has printed hello world and coders yard. So what if you want to print this hello world and coders yard in a new line? Then you have to give a ln. This means the Java will print this hello world in the first line, and it will move the point towards the second line. Well, we'll run and see what happens. And see, it works. And this is some basics of Java. If you like this video, then give a thumbs up and consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell icon to turn on notifications. Thank you for watching this video. We'll meet you in the next video. Bye.